Welcome one and all to the Crastinators Dark Souls race. Here's how it works. Digibro, Hippocrit, Best Guy Ever, and Endless Jess compete to be the first guy to ring the bell of the gargoyles in Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a game where you go and you kill the gargoyles, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kill the gargoyles individually, and we're gonna commentate over the top of the thing. The timer starts as soon as the player is control of their character, and the timer ends on the frame of the fucking cutscene for the thing at the end. And without further ado, let's look at the character creation screen to see what the guys are doing. Digibro is Fast Girl, the bandit with the master key. That's him. Endless Jess is the female hunter, Anita Solkesian. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Best Guy Ever is the male thief. He's called Memes. And myself, Hippocrit, the male bandit with the black firebomb. This competition is a competition of speed, and you can use any strategy you want to win. Who's gonna be the king of the fucking gargoyles? And here we are. Digi is in the top left corner, I am in the top right, Jesse is in the bottom left, and Nate is in the bottom right. I'm about to click play, and then let's just click play in 3, 2, 1, go.
Go!
And we're off!
Oh, go memes, go! Bottom right for life. Let's see, who's taking the lead right now? Okay, everyone's...
the patriarchy, one boss at a time.
Everyone's
just
like...
popped into HD and it was like, whoa.
Awesome.
I
Okay,
was prepared for
so...
this to look like complete garbage.
Guy on the... I can't tell who's in the lead right now. Oh, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead.
I think...
No, look, first to the ladder.
Guy's in the lead.
Guy's first to the ladder. All right.
I mean, this is the most crucial part of the whole playthrough. Whoever makes it up this ladder is pretty much
really
guaranteed.
end it right
By the
here.
way,
That's
Ben's
true.
here, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Ben.
Patreon.com/Ben Saint.
Patreon.com/Ben Saint. Yes, I'm here to commentate because my stupid idiot friends decided to play a stupid idiot game.
Dark Souls.
sure did.
Sorry, it's not indie enough for you,
look,
Ben.
now we've got...
Whoa!
on the right
Nate
side.
has gone right for the... Oh, that's why you
not-
started with the black firebombs.
And not just me.
Holy
Gib did the
shit.
same. Gib
What
did the
the
exact same
fuck?
strategy. We both
You
looked
guys
up.
are fucking geniuses.
You
Why didn't I know
pieces
about
of
this?
shit!
Dude,
you
that's not even...
cheaters!
Now, hang
that's
on,
not even
because
advanced strategies.
It's not that simple. It's not that simple because you make a trade-off by getting the black firebomb instead of getting the master key. So
That's
there's things
Right,
that you have
which
to
means
account
you
for
don't
later
get
on.
the...
There is
don't
only
get the
one door you need to
lightning
open with
shit.
the master key in this
That's
run.
right.
Did you guys
That's
go
right.
and read up speedrunner strategies
Are
for
you
this
kidding
shit?
me? Are you kidding me? I made a whole fucking spreadsheet
you?
about how to optimize my
Yeah,
run. You need to see my notes after
I
this.
put in the research for this. I trained.
Do that?
I know,
I
know,
trained
right?
in
I,
500
all I did
times
was I
gravity
turned on
for
the
this.
game and I played the game, okay?
Well,
I didn't
wow.
do anything for
What a
preparation work.
mistake that was.
Well, look, in my mind,
Now look,
in my mind, the point of this was to be a competition to see who's the best at Dark Souls,
we made
not
it
who
so
can do
clear.
the most
we made
research.
It so clear. It was
Oh, what a
about doing
bunch
it
of
the best
fucking
and doing it
bullshit.
over and over. We made that. Okay, look,
Well,
guy
that's the
on the
thing.
bottom right is
See,
taking
like,
the lead. He's already talked to
we
the man
planned
Oscar.
this.
He's out the door. He's in the lead. Gibbon is not too far behind.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on the
Fuck
left
you
side.
guys.
Those guys are. I don't think they've gotten to the boss yet.
Digi and Jesse haven't gone to the bus yet.
They have not.
No.
Okay.
Well,
they're going
I'm
up the
I'm a
normal
little
lane.
bit ahead of
So
Digi
far.
because he stupidly talked to Oscar. I killed him because I hate men.
Now,
See,
it's
I-
actually,
actually-
it is actually. I tested this. It is in fact Oh yeah, that's right. You're Anita Solkesian. That's right.
It's faster
Feminist
to not
hero.
kill him.
It did the math. It's faster if you talk to him, mash X super fast, and walk your way
Yeah.
closer to the exit so you can speed run out of there as soon as he's done talking. You have to do it. You have to do it.
Yeah,
Now look,
I
on the bottom
figured that
right,
out
guy
in
is
my
already
test run
out of
because I
Firelink
had
Shrine.
originally
He
killed
is
him.
up the hill. He's on his way. Look at
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
surging ahead. Can you believe this man? He's like a living legend. Now on the
Holy
left,
shit.
we've got
See-
on the top left, Digi is now fighting the Asylum Demon for the first time. But after this, it's straight out of there and into the rest
Oh,
of
and
the game.
I royally fucked up the Asylum Demon.
And Jesse is
so-
just Anita Solkesian.
Jesse, did you die?
amazingly.
How'd you get behind me? What happened?
Good question. Good question.
How did he end up? I must have lapsed in attention for a second. Or
Oh,
he must have taken a lot longer on the
I took a
archer
small
guys.
detour to kill that one extra male zombie in the corner.
Now, everyone pay
okay.
attention. On the bottom right, Guy's going to do some advanced level strats here. Now, what is he doing? He is leaving the game. What on earth could he possibly be thinking?
Okay, what the fuck? Now you're just cheating.
Now, let me tell you what's going on right now, because you see the merchant who drops the key to the burrow over here only... he's right there, and watch these strats Guy is going to do right now. Look at what he's doing. What is happening right now?
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
Right now? Because I'm also the commentator. Look
What
at
the
this.
fuck is
what
he
just
doing?
happened? How did he get that key? What just happened down there? Well, friends, he
Oh,
in fact
for
threw
fuck's
those
sake.
bombs. He practiced that route so many times to get that just right, so that he would hit the merchant, drop the key, so that he could do the thing you're about to see
Oh
coming
my
up
god,
soon.
Guy, I
Yep.
think you might
Yep.
be the best guy ever at Dark Souls.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I think this is...
I didn't
look.
expect like this
Pro
level
strats.
of pro strats.
Frankly,
Dude,
Yeah, it's
was-
very
Meanwhile, I am
obvious.
fucking up so badly on the
still
asylum
fighting
demon.
the fucking
No.
asylum.
He's still on the asylum. Now, Gibbon over here is also going for the merchant, but it looks like he's going to buy the key from him, perhaps?
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh,
I
he
saw. I
didn't
saw.
kill him, huh?
I saw the run, the world record where you did that thing with the firebomb.
I
But I
studied
thought
that route many
I didn't
times.
bother. I only watched the run once and then did this run once.
Nice dodge
So, like,
on that barrel.
I didn't think I
Guy.
could do all
Thank
the
you,
advanced
thank you.
things. So
It's just a matter of practice. You put in the time,
Yeah.
you get
when
the
we
rewards.
when we first planned this, the idea I had in my head was everyone was just going to turn on the game, run through, and then we were going to
Did
compare
you?
them.
We know
And
that
then,
was your idea, but we made it so clear.
Well, I
Nate,
did- that's
Nate said,
essentially what I
Nate was
did.
like, because originally we were supposed to do both bells, but Nate was being a bitch about it because he was like, "Oh, that'll take forever," and we were
Dude,
like,
the amount of
"Why would it
practice
take
I
that
put
long?"
in
And it's
did
because he
take
wanted
that
to
long.
practice.
Of course I wanted to
because-
practice. I'm not a fucking scrub.
So he was like, "Oh, I don't want to have to practice a whole 2 hours if it, I don't want to have to do 2-hour run over and over again."
That's
so
right.
the only practice I had was I tested to see how long it would take me to get to the gargoyles to tell Nate how long it was, and then I learned some stuff from that test run, and then I applied that.
look at
in
me. What
my
I'm
run.
about to do. I'm about to do the.
oh,
I jumped
okay.
past
But
the bomb.
I did not re-record mine,
Gibbon-
even though I
Gibbon-
fucked up in 2 big ways.
You have
First
now
on the
just now
Asylum
gotten to
Demon.
Firelink. Did you just now gotten to Firelink?
Well, I got there a
it's-
minute ago. I'm
Oh,
consuming.
okay. By the
souls.
way, Gibbon just made that incredibly challenging barrel jump, the fire barrel jump. I tried that dozens of times. Not one time did I succeed.
I did
and
that on my
Gibbon
first
did
try.
it.
Fuck
That's
you.
amazing.
I win. I'm the
could
Well,
never
coolest.
do it.
it's funny, Guy, that you say that we made the rules so clear because I
Yeah.
completely misunderstood the rules, and basically my entire run is predicated on a misunderstanding of the rules.
I will have no
Because-
excuses. I will have no excuses against my victory, which is
Well-
at this point basically assured. Let's not kid ourselves, shall we?
well, my run
Jess,
is-
how did you misunderstand these
I
rules?
thought that the race was to ring both bells. So,
Oh my
Are you
God.
kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, and
we
as you
talked
can-
about this. We
As you can
discussed
see,
it.
in my run, I'm kind of fucking around a bit because I'm doing stuff that is predicated on having to beat Queeleg. So I'm going to like detours and like trying to get like weapons and shit.
Okay, first of all, Queelag ain't even shit. She ain't even shit, dog.
Well, she
you
ain't
just
shit
you
to
put
me
some...
because I'm the fucking the big cheese. I'm the head honcho, the chairman
Yeah.
of the motherfucking board. I'm Anita Solkesian.
Look
All
at him.
the other
What's he
women
doing?
bow
Well, he's
before
fucking
me.
around this
I'm the king of the
cemetery right
women.
now.
I'm the
No.
king of the fucking
No,
women.
no, I want to point out. Look what's going
I'm
on.
getting
the
my
bottom right.
weapon. I'm getting the Zweihander because my whole run was I wanted to get the Zweihander because that's the sword I
The
use in this
Zweihander.
game.
Well, that's fine. By the way, people, look what Guy's going to do on the bottom right now. Look at this alluring skull.
Yeah,
strat
that
he
was
used to
actually very,
distract them.
very interesting. I've never used that item because
I actually did that by accident. To
I
get
researched
past,
that, especially for this moment right
one of
here.
these
Everyone
guys.
has to
It's-
stop and block them. But if you do this,
Wait, how
you
the
can
fuck
get
are you
around it.
already up there?
Because
holy
I play
shit.
this game. And now
Did
Guy
you run
doesn't even
past
give
the-
a
did you
single
run past
fuck
the
about
gate?
hollows.
what
The
what
gate?
Nate
What
did
gate?
is what I'm about
Oh, yeah, I
to
made
do.
it past
Is
the gate.
if you run as fast as you can from this point,
Yeah,
you can get through
you
the
can get through that
portcullis.
gate.
That's right.
Hippo.
That's how we
Hippo,
got
did
the
Now,
info.
he's
Did you?
entering the
Oh, you had
gargoyles.
to go up there. See, I tried both runs I did of this.
Guy is now
I
entering
tried
the
to
gargoyles
do that
arena.
and I failed, and I didn't know you had to jump off the top. I thought you could just run in a straight line and get
No,
there.
no, the boar
And
gets
so
you.
So I failed both
now,
times.
to my
trying
great
to get
shame,
through that gate.
as clearly the best guy ever, this Gargoyles run was a pathetic 24 seconds longer than the world record time, which I'm incredibly ashamed of.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% no. Well,
Is this really about to be the end? Did you really do this in 8 minutes?
I did it in 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
I
Holy
play to
shit!
win. I play to fucking win. I'm the king of Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
You came within
Okay, well,
24
you know what?
seconds of the world
No.
record.
I came within 1 minute and around 15 seconds of the world record to the gargoyles, which is pretty long considering. You know, it's 8 minutes and it's like 7 minutes 30 seconds.
Well, forget about that, asshole. If you look down at my screen, you'll see that I am using the Uchi Katana. I also killed the merchant, but unlike that cowardly fucking bitch Nate, I didn't kill him from a distance with fire bombs. I went right up to him. I like to use a knife. I like to see the look in my fucking victim's eyes when I take their lives from them.
Everyone, go back and watch me do that, because the throwing those bombs over that, there is no frame of reference. You have to come up with the perfect frame of reference to throw those bombs, and then just magically have that key appear.
Rationalizing his own cowardice.
He's climbing the ladder, pal. He's seconds away from winning this thing. Is Gibbon going to beat him? Is Digi going to teleport fast? Is Jesse going to make it up and fast? Oh, we don't know. It's anyone's game right now.
Yeah,
who knows
anyone's
what's gonna
game,
happen,
guys.
This is why Nate was so fucking excited about this. Because Nate knew that we were not going to come close.
He's climbing up the thing. He's climbing. Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. Yes! Yes!
Wait,
he rang the bell.
Wait, you still gonna watch the cuts? Winner, baby.
Winner,
Yeah!
Winner, baby!
Oh my god!
Oh
You
my
went so
God.
far!
Dude,
It all makes sense now. All of it makes sense. Everything you've said makes sense now.
Now,
I underestimated you
wanna
so
point out,
hard, Nate.
The only reason Nate got so much further ahead of me, even though I was doing really well, was because he didn't level up once.
of course I didn't level up once. Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
you
That's
can't
that's shit.
level
That's
I
garbage.
didn't.
You
I
can't
didn't think
level.
I could get through this part without leveling up enough endurance to dodge enough times. So
Now,
I stopped to the Firelink Shrine once, and
I see.
yeah. So
Wait,
I'm like 11
okay.
minutes or something.
Oh, Jess is doing pretty. He's against the Taurus demon already.
Yeah, that's
That's
not bad.
right. I
That's
am at the
fair.
Taurus.
Where are
Guys,
you right now,
alright.
Gibbon? Are you in the? Okay, he's climbing the ladder to the
See,
gargoyles right
I'm
now.
actually doing the best you can possibly do at this game without playing like a fucking coward.
Without
and
playing like a
lobbing
hero.
bombs at someone from
I'm just
miles
look,
away.
Look at this man. Look at this man celebrating on the bottom right. Look at him go.
Are you just going to
Look at him
stand there
go.
and celebrate
He's
for
just-
like the rest of the 40 minutes? Is
You
that what I'm
fucking
looking
know
at?
it. Look at him go. Look at him go, folks. He's going crazy. What's he doing?
Jesse,
Hey, that went on for like 5 more minutes. What are you doing? Don't fade out. That's a victory dance. Come on.
I had to fade out at some point.
Jesse,
Yeah, I guess.
are you ahead of Digi now? Even though you didn't go straight for the first bell, or no, you did go straight for the first bell.
I'm way
You
ahead
just-
of Digi.
You just
Look
did some
at
other stuff.
Yeah, Digi-
you're not
Digi
even
went to
moving.
the
You're not
cemetery.
even moving right now. Are you kidding me? This isn't pro shit. This is the race.
Guys,
this is Sanic
look.
speed. What's going
Alright.
on?
Spoiler alert. I already know I lost because I saw the time
I-
on the video and it was my time.
This is not a loss. This is an
now-
insult to us
Well,
competitors.
it's
We're
still it's
competitors,
going to be
goddammit.
interesting.
This
in
is
a
now
minute,
a race
there's
for
something-
second place, and as we
It
all
is.
know,
But it's-
first the worst, second
it's-
the best. I learned that in
Now,
in
Gibbon
It's
elementary
hardly a
school.
race for
Gibbon
second
has
place. I
defeated
think
the
Gibbon
yeah,
gargoyles.
Hippo's
goes
climbing
giant
the ladder.
gargoyles.
So wait,
Yes.
Hippo, did you do any quitting out of the game in your run?
He did not. He did not. Not
no,
that I saw.
I don't think so.
Actually, you know what? I mean, it's possible I'm wrong that maybe Jesse actually took longer than I.
Well, I mean,
Well, he
I'll
did.
tell you why
I already know I fuck up like a lot
Okay,
of
well,
times.
it looks
in this
like
run.
Gibbon is ringing the bell right now. Good for you. You're the second place guy. You know, it's just like I learned in elementary school. First the worst, second
First the
also
worst.
the worst, third is the bird, and the bird is the word. So
Yeah,
that's what
all
I'm
right.
gunning for. That's what I've
Second
been gunning
best,
for the whole time.
There it is.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
dog.
Wait,
No,
Guy,
no.
did you edit these or what?
No,
I
Gibbon
edited
them.
it, yeah.
Well, he made himself the best, obviously, because he's a fucking hack and he doesn't respect a competition. God damn it!
You
Now,
got
if
the
you
whole
guys-
big winner thing. You win.
That's right. I am the winner.
I thought
baby.
I had actually thought Nate modded
Now,
the game to say
now
that.
here's the
Really?
thing.
I wish I had. That would've been
I
awesome.
actually thought that when
Here's
I
an
saw
interesting
it.
thing. I
that
just want
too.
to.
Solaire, what the fuck?
Dude, yeah.
Right,
Look at him.
guys, shut
I'm
up.
talking to
Anita.
Solaire so he can be
Wait,
my
wait,
buddy.
Okay, Gib, what's up? What's up, Gib?
Look, Anita
happened after I-
Sarkeesian uses men. I have to talk to Solaire so I can use him
Yeah,
for his
that's
strength.
true. That's canon. That's canon. Go
Okay.
on, Gib.
What I was thinking as soon as I rung the bell after 11 minutes was
Yeah.
I was thinking one of you is going to be so slow that I could ring the second bell. So I didn't plan
Oh.
to ring the second bell, but I'm
Oh,
now
shit.
going to go ring
Now we
the
got a
second
race
bell.
on our hands.
So
Oh,
now
shit.
it's
First.
How
I'm
now
basically
it's
embarrassing.
racing with
real.
Jesse as well as
Okay, wait,
racing
wait.
to
No,
be
no, no. Okay, what's going
Best
on?
and Digi.
Gib,
You
did you
don't
keep
firebomb
the
Logic, you
footage
kick him,
of me
you
ringing
kick
the
him.
second bell? Because this can be a race to the second bell now. And
No,
I'll be the best.
it is. That's also a second race that was completely unintentional. I had no idea anyone else would do both.
Good.
Wait,
There
so
you
But
you,
since you've-
are you guys
since you've-
both gonna ring both bells by the time I ring one? Is that gonna
Yes.
happen?
Oh, jeez.
Perhaps.
No, here's some insider trading. Because why would a great racer like Guy take a moment to quit out of the game. I'll tell you why, folks. Because that particular shot required, as you could see, there was no way to line it up. So the only way you can do that shot is you have to stand. I was able to visualize myself a target based on some architecture
Nate, are you ever
on the
gonna
walls.
let us commentate on our part of the run now that you've already fucking
there's
won?
only one winner, all right, and I think he's earned himself a little bit of time on the air if he fucking shut his fuck up. All right.
Wanted more time, you should have took longer.
The reason you have to do that is because the skeletons behind you will fuck up your shit, and it is faster to quit out of the game and load back in so that they respawn at their start point rather than having to kill them all individually.
You know, can we just
so
look at Anita Sarkeesian and see what a beautiful fucking woman she is? I mean, the camera just zoomed in on her face while she was drinking from that flask. She's gorgeous. She's got beautiful red hair.
You know, I was going to say that I think the aesthetic award needs to go to Anita Sarkeesian. I think she's won the moral victory here by looking. I mean, she may not have won the fastest, but she definitely looked the best while she was doing it.
She's got her hoop earrings in. She's got her flannel shirt underneath her armor.
I need to know if
she's ready.
You know. To be honest, she looks more like Big Red than Anita.
Yeah, but I don't like her as much. I like Anita more. Anita has more character.
That's true. That's true.
So I had to tell you guys the saddest part of this that you're all gonna give me a lot of shit for.
Your time, your finish time.
I was so confident that Jesse and Nate were both going to do worse than me.
Really?
Like, I was very, because the thing is, when we tested it, like when you first asked how long would it take, me and Gibbon both did test runs, and Gibbon said that it took him about half an hour, and I said it took me half an hour to get to the gargoyles. Or you said something like 20 minutes to half an hour.
I think I came back after half an hour, and then somebody like extrapolated.
Maybe that's the case, but like I had it in my head that you took half an hour. So I took 45 minutes, and then I thought, surely I'll beat. Like I thought I knew Hippo would win no matter what because he's been playing a lot more Dark Souls.
Of course
than the rest
he would.
Of us. Like
of course he would.
He's only just recently played it for the first time. He's been playing it repeatedly. He has like fucking 200 hours on the game on Steam. So I was like, all right, Hippo's gonna win. That's no question. Nate hasn't played this game in probably a couple years.
Couple years.
You know, Jesse, my entire experience of Jesse playing games
and the best in every game
is the blue glow, and I just expect him to be like terrible. So I was like, all right,
I don't know why you expect that. There's no predicate for that.
You guys are fucking around so much.
So
now, if you look down at my screen, you will see what I'm doing here is I'm challenging this Black Knight to a duel.
Well,
great.
and if you were paying attention at the beginning of my run, I used like 8 humanities on myself to raise my humanity so that I will for sure definitely get his halberd when I kill him, which will make it extra smooth to fucking chop Queeleg in half like the gender traitor she is.
Did you guys really think you were gonna win with runs like these? Let's be real.
Right
Let's be real.
I didn't realize the level of research and effort you were gonna put in.
I deliberately hit it, you shitlords.
See, here's the thing, Nate.
Yeah.
Here was the moment that I became super confident that I would win this, and it's because I completely misunderstood what you were doing. Because you came into the chat one day and you said, "All right." It had been like you've been playing for like a whole day.
Yeah.
And you came in and you said, "All right, I've locked down my run of the Asylum," and all I thought was, how the fuck can you need practice on the Asylum?
Oh, I bet you did.
It's the easiest part of the game. So I was like, Nate must like just be getting back into the swing of playing if he's like, locking down a run of the Asylum. I was like, I ran through the Asylum in 5 seconds, I didn't realize you had this whole other strategy for the Asylum that you were
practicing.
practicing.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Gibbon is actually stealing my technique. He's also challenging the Black Knight to a duel. He stole that from me, clearly. He obviously saw my run, redid his, stole all my top secret techniques.
I'm beginning to think that you guys spent tops a few hours worth of research on this. Tops.
I did no research.
Just, you did no research. God damn it. Well, I hope that you have some respect for me as the competitor I am now, because I am officially the king of games.
I did plenty of hours of research, Nate, and I have the failed runs to prove it. How much research I did.
You got to see my save files. I've made save points at every strategic point where I need to practice. Okay,
I was wondering what you were doing there, Hippo, as you were jerking around.
Watch you definitely murder this wizard to get his precious Titanite chunks. He's no match for Anita Sarkeesian. Yes, they're all mine. I can upgrade my weapons. I can do anything.
The funniest thing of all, guys, is that I was nearly kept awake at night, scared shitless that you guys had like practiced more than me. It's mostly Gibbon.
Yeah,
he
what
was
the
like,
fuck
had, like,
is Digi
done
doing?
The work,
He's like pushing
had,
this
like,
guy.
If I had practiced, it would
I
have been a
can't
lot
get him to
closer.
go off the fucking cliff.
Now, Gibbon, I hope that's not an excuse. If you would practice,
It's not.
I put in the time. I put in the time, right?
I didn't
And
put in
did
any
the
time
crime.
at all.
Well, there you go.
I
That's
watched
why I'm the king.
world record and I just did a run.
I
and
played
this.
I played this run the same way I make my videos. I put in the most time and I get the most results. Right? Right? Am I right? Yeah, that's right.
I don't
It
know
was a
about the
pretty
second part.
amazing time.
Results.
So there was a moment that I officially became really worried about you guys beating me leading up to this, which is when I said something about like fighting enemies, and Nate was like, "Ha, fighting the enemies," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
yeah.
Nate probably ran past everything, but then I was like, "Well, that must mean that he took like 8 minutes on each boss fight." So, because I had no idea how much damage the lightning shit does,
Dude, it's the
like
it's
I've
the
never
king.
played with it before.
Dude, if you'd watch one speedrun, you would have known about that because everybody uses it.
I haven't watched speedruns in a long time for this.
This
I
is
mean,
this
I have,
fucking Sanic speedrun we're trying to do here.
and I also like kind of just thought speedrunners were like just a different breed of human that do things that I can't comprehend.
They are better.
They are. I
than
think.
everyone
See,
else.
watch,
That's
look,
true.
you'll see. I'm trying
As
to
I
run
proved
through the
here
gate
today.
like you guys did, and then I saw it get
You
closed.
just get wrecked by
and
a
I was
boar.
like, oh, the door got
shit.
closed. What am I
You
supposed
guys-
to do?
You didn't play that part,
Hey, has
50
anyone-
times to get it just right. You
Has
gotta do
anyone
that.
died? Has anyone died so far?
Anita
No, not
Sarkeesian
yet.
has not
Okay,
died.
because
Yeah,
Digi
Jesse
just
never
came
will.
very close to
I
dying.
think Jesse
I'm
died
actually amazed that
before.
no one has died. I was like expecting
And
several
yeah, I
people to
died at
die.
the graveyard when I picked up the Zweihander. I got
did
mobbed
you?
by skeletons,
Okay.
which was a quicker way to get back than.
But dude, you
than running
could
back.
homeward bone, or I guess you could jump off the cliff or whatever.
Now,
they
as
were
we can
all
see,
over me.
Gibbon is already in Blighttown, but I'm not worried because I know that he doesn't stand a chance of defeating Queeleg. Only I do. Only I am powerful enough.
Yeah,
only
that's true.
only a woman, only a feminist can defeat another feminist.
Yeah, Gibbon, proud feminist. You know, Gib, when you showed us the preview for this, and I saw that you also started with the black firebomb, I was just like, oh shit. That's when I got real scared that you were doing the same strat, and you did. But I'm just the best.
I didn't do it closely enough. I think it
Yeah.
would have been like I would have been like 10
Yeah,
seconds behind you or
see,
something by the
the
end.
thing is
If
when
I had
Nate-
actually tried.
When Nate mentioned running past the enemies, I realized that like him and Jesse have both played this game a lot more than me. Like even if it was in the, because I've only beaten this game once, after years of watching other people play, and I just beat it like a month ago. So like for the first time ever.
And
I
you're
beat this game.
admittedly terrible at video games. We all know this.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am generally terrible at video games. Although I am a lot more confident in my skill at this game than I am at any other game because I did this in
Not
45
anymore.
minutes, which was like insane to me.
45 minutes, yeah.
Yes. That was enough for me. As you can see, I'm like just dicking around. Like I also was
Gibbon,
not
what
trying
is going
to,
on
like,
with that bonfire? You can't seem to activate
Whoa,
it.
check it out. Okay, now we're getting close
It's
to the race.
because of
Gibbon
Manny
is-
to Mildred.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you've
wants
got
to
to
summon
fight the
for the
red
fight.
guy. You fool. That's why I
Jesse
didn't even go to the
is getting close
bonfire.
to the gay goils, and Gibbon is getting fairly close to Queelag, so this could be getting a pretty tight race going on right now. It's only a short distance away for both. Jesse, why are you fighting that guy? Just run past him.
He's a man! He
There's
has
nothing
to die!
be gained. There's nothing to be gained by fighting that man. Your time, Jesse. Your
I
time.
am dismantling
What were you
the
thinking?
patriarchy. One enemy. I'm going above and beyond the Call of Duty for all of us. You should be thanking me.
Why don't you go
for-
play Call
for-
of Duty?
for-
Maybe that's
for
more your
emancipating
speed.
you from your male masters.
MLG, motherfuckers.
I love you.
You love me, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Why did you do it so slow?
I don't know. You guys messed up my flow.
everybody's
fucking
voices were
Skype.
desynchronized, so everyone
Yeah,
tried to
that's what it
sing
was.
slower to match
It out.
Disgusting.
Well,
So
Ben,
It's gonna sound terrible because
Ben,
it
you
only
were-
sounded like that for us on Skype, but
I
on the
know.
recordings
It's
they'll
gonna
all
sound
just
like
be
shit.
off.
well, Ben, you were right that the way that we ended up doing that was a whole different context.
I knew it. I knew it.
It made the joke new again.
Yes.
Gibbon, why did you turn around to fight that man? You could have just ran past him. Oh, wait. That's sorry, that's Anita. My bad. That was Anita who did that. That makes sense, because she has to smash the patriarchy. Yeah. No, my apologies.
For those of you in the audience confused, Ben did that for no reason before we were recording.
Yeah.
And assured us that he would do it again, and it would be funny the second time.
But like a typical man, he left the woman in the air.
Yeah, the woman had to do it for him.
Yeah. By the way, Gibbon, I'm genuinely curious why you chose the bandit set, because clearly you're the only one who did any research at all. So why did you pick bandit as your starting?
I was just thinking I needed a lot of strength if I was gonna kill the thing with like the fewest hits possible, and the bandit has the most strength. But I didn't actually put a lot of points into strength. In the end, I put it mostly into health and endurance, as you can see.
I admittedly did not research anything to do with doing the speedrun to Quelaag, but
I wasn't planning to do Quelaag, so
yeah. I don't really think there's nothing to be gained. Well, this is just a fucking chaotic thing going on right here. There's no rules. He's off the grid. He's not doing anything by the book these days.
So I'm fighting Quelaag, but as you can see, I still have the beginning axe, which is really not good enough for this fight. So it's going to take a long time.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, if I was actually doing, if I had gone this way, I think what I would have done is I'd go out a little of my way, because you can get the Drake sword pretty easily if you bait the dragon in the right way, and that's probably that's a good weapon to use for like the beginning, like half of the game.
Is there some glitch that lets you kill him fast?
No, it's not a glitch. It's just if you bait him properly, he'll jump down onto the bridge, and you'll be in position where you can get like 3 fast hits on his tail. And if you do it the right way, you can get his sword in like 3 seconds. If you get it just right. Yeah, I'm sure it'll take practice, but I saw a lot of streamers do that.
So Jesse's currently summoning people to fight with him against the boss.
As you can see, as you will shortly see, using my feminine wiles, I have enticed not 1 but 2 male slaves to help me in this battle.
Yes. Which Jesse had not realized that we had actually banned use of online. We said we could summon Solaire and Lothric, but not any online players.
I'm beginning to think you people weren't taking this seriously.
Wait, no, but he didn't. Did he summon an online dude?
Oh, he's watching the cutscene. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Well, see, he did summon a person, but after he'd sent it in, I was like...
Whoa, Jesse, what's going on? Why would you come up your brilliant, feminine, your badge of honor, your dyed hair? Where did it go? Why would you cover that up?
Well, I put it... No, as you can see, I'm wearing a fucking Valkyrie helmet with fucking wings on it. That's a womanly thing.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer. I'll give you that one.
So, as you can see, I am... giving the Firekeeper soul to the Firekeeper. I've been level grinding.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Leveling up my sword. I've been doing a lot of things.
Digi's playing the long game over here. He's gonna beat the whole game.
You're right.
The saddest part about all this is that I kept saying I was gonna do another run, because there's 3 different big fuck ups I did.
I'm dead.
3 big fuck ups for
it's still
my
match.
Run. I fucked up at the beginning on the Asylum Demon, obviously. I fucked up because I miscalculated how many souls I had when I went to go upgrade my sword. And I fuck up later when I try to summon 2 phantoms and I get killed by an invader. So, I figured I could shave, 6 or 7 minutes off of this, and I thought that would be enough. Clearly would not have even come close to being enough. And I had no comprehension of how hard these bosses are to kill. I thought that it was going to be, I had to have a shit ton of strength and a huge sword and health.
Nah, bro. You just get that lightning. You get that lightning going and you're good.
Yeah. Which I do. Really need. Well, we'll get to that when we get to it. I mean, I'll probably be the only fucking person still left by the time I...
Well, Jesse's going for Quelaag after he beats these guys, so...
I think he's going to beat her before I beat the gargoyles. I haven't even gone into that room yet. I have not even entered the church.
Well, as you can see, Gibbon died.
Or no, I did. I got the Firekeeper.
Yeah, Gib died.
Yeah.
And
so
wait, look, Jesse got the gargoyles
open for who can kill Quelaag first.
That's true. Gib, what was your real time? What was your actual time to kill the to ring
11
the bell?
minutes, you said, or something?
It'll come up at the end when it fades out, but it's 11 minutes and something.
20 something.
So yeah.
Shout out to my boy Hippo.
That's me.
No, not you. The other one.
Oh,
that's the guy I wanted. Yeah.
Oh, the actual Hippo. Yeah,
the actual Hippo.
Yeah, I want more
He
Hippo.
didn't play for me or anything.
Likely story.
So
we all know he's the real gamer girl of the two of you.
I think it's safe to say that while Hippo probably would have won either way, Jesse would definitely have gotten a much faster time.
Bronze medal, baby!
That he was only supposed to win.
There it is.
Well done, endless Jess.
Bronze,
Truly,
just like
his
my
victories
beautiful
are
bronze
endless.
hoop earrings.
As you can see, I too have decided to fight the big guy.
Why on earth would you do that?
I guess I mean I did play a girl named Fast Girl. Maybe she's
Right.
part of Anita's.
That
like,
man's drinking Estus. I didn't know it could do that shit. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You're in for the long haul against this guy.
Yeah, he's the real boss. Oh, you killed him.
Oh, here we go. I'm equipping the Black Knight Halberd. I'm testing
You
it
see-
out. I'm seeing how fast I can move with it.
Testing it. Why would you not? Oh God, you test it in previous runs. You save the game. You do practice runs of this shit. You don't test it out during the. This is the real deal.
I did so many practice runs that by the time I did this one, I was so furious and pissed off at the world that I couldn't even really think properly.
Yeah, I was
Jesse
going to
was
say,
going on all
that's
these
why I
rants
didn't
about how Dark
force
Souls is
Jesse
a shit
to
game.
redo his run.
I've become a lot like Dennis. Dennis from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He's my spirit animal because I too have a
and
lack
talk
of
exactly
empathy,
like him.
a lack of emotion. I have no love for my fellow man, and I'm just out to win at everyone's expense. And that's how I played this run, and that's how I play life. To
And
be
you
honest.
look and sound exactly like.
And
Now
I look
the
and sound
real
exactly like
question
the
is that a symptom of sociopathy or autism?
I mean, both are
Or
the
a little
traits
bit of both.
heroes, I would say. I mean, when Achilles was
Right,
single-handedly
who cares about
raping
Achilles?
everyone, nobody
Let's
called
get
him
back to
autistic.
commentating on the thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I know
So
what
Hippo
I know
didn't
what
die
I know what
again?
Gibbon's
I died-
Achilles
I died
heel
again
is, and that
on
is Quelaag
Quelaag.
because he's died
Gibbon.
twice.
Gibbon, you died and you didn't even do it again.
Gibbon, you got there so
Cannot
much quicker than me.
leave?
You could have
Yeah,
beat
the-
me, but now you're losing your chance because I'm gunning
I know.
for you.
He's
The
coming,
thing,
man.
the thing was, since you planned it, you planned to get the Black Knight Halberd, which is a much better weapon. You have a very good chance of beating me on this.
Here's where I
like,
make a huge
since I've
fucking
died twice
mistake.
now.
I've just killed everybody up here,
Yes,
and I'm
you
like,
have.
I gotta kill that spellcaster guy.
Yeah, this is.
So I try to do like a jumping attack
Oh,
and
no.
fail, and then I just
Oh, and
get
then it got-
destroyed
oh.
by everything.
Titchy,
Complete waste of time.
on one of my failed
So that's
runs, I
3
did the
deaths
exact
overall.
same mistake, and the same thing happened to me.
See, and that's another thing. When Jesse was like flipping shit on the game, I was just imagining that he was on his first run and like
Yeah.
was mad just at the game in general. So I'm like, all right, Jesse's getting this pissed off. It means he's dying a lot. It means he's sucking ass. So it's gonna be fine. I didn't realize he was 20 fucking runs deep by the time he was losing.
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is a symptom of how much I fucking love grinding in games. I was so happy doing this over and over, trying to optimize my speed. I'm just this is what I'm made for. This kind of shit. It's because of all the Final Fantasy I played, just grinding and
This
grinding.
is also a
and
symptom of me both severely underestimating everyone else
Yep.
and overestimating myself and
Typical
generally
Digi.
thinking that I'm a lot cooler and smarter than everyone.
Sounds
as usual,
about right.
only to be proven
That-
that I'm just a complete
hubris
I
of
really
Digi,
did
bro.
underestimate you, Nate, because when you got
Damn
your
right.
sent your thing in, like
Yeah.
I had already got my good run, and I was really proud of
Right.
it, and I knew that I would beat most of you, but I didn't really expect you to do it so quickly.
Yeah.
But by that time, I had already said I'm not going to redo my run because it's
Look down
kind
at
of
Anita
unfair since I'm
Solkesian
editing
about
it.
to murder
To be
this
honest,
fat neckbeard basement dweller.
No,
about
he
to
doesn't
send him
deserve
right
it.
to hell.
He doesn't deserve it. He's a good boy.
He's
a good
dead.
boy.
What did you
Fuck
need
him.
from him?
Fuck 'em
Nothing.
all.
He needed nothing. He needed,
I needed
his
him to
male
be
seed
dead.
to reproduce.
So that was just a huge waste of time. And,
Yep. I mean, this what is this run? But a
You know,
complete waste of time.
you would say that, you cis male shitlord.
That's true,
Dismantling
you know.
the patriarchy is a waste of time, apparently. I disagree.
hey, I played Fast Girl, all right.
Yeah,
she's
that's true.
fast.
That's true.
and
So don't be a
girl.
gender
Yeah,
traitor.
she's
and
not
a
really
wrestling
that
buff.
fast.
That's true. It's the
though.
war of the genders, left to right. It's the a typical man just comes in with these women,
Hey,
does his business, and is then
Look,
gone. He's
now
out
Is
the
this-
Hippo
door.
about to Quelaag it?
Let's see.
I think Hippo's about to win this shit.
No way.
Quelaag.
As you can see, this gold guy is about to kill the firekeeper, but I'm going to save her and protect her from this rapist
No,
by killing him.
God, people, do your research. If you use 2 kicks, you can kick him off the wall, and he's dead
Yeah,
instantly.
I
you can do
would
that,
have known
people.
that.
Come on.
Although he killed him really fucking quick,
That's
regardless.
actually true.
But,
He's got a great weapon, so that's good.
But yeah, I would have kicked him off the cliff.
My,
Although
my weapon is femininity, and it's
you're
the
at
most
risk.
powerful
If you
weapon
kick him
of all.
off the cliff, you have to then quit game and come back, or else you might miss his item drops.
Is
and
that
then you
so?
don't get the ring of
Yeah, that's what I did.
I didn't ever do this, but I know people kicked him off and they took the elevator down. I think you can find it on the ground, like down.
I don't think so.
Below. No, I don't know.
No.
I didn't do it, so I don't know. But I know that like if you're doing a run, you got to get his ring of favor and protection because it's like the best ring in the game.
All right, so I'm saving Lotric because my plan is to summon both Sunbro and Lotric for help on the gargoyles.
Yeah.
Which I believe you can do.
Sounds like a winning strategy, Digi. Let's see how it pays off for you.
What you'll find is that later in the video, there's going to be a part where I'm just running around aimlessly, and that's because I thought Lotric's summon sign was closer to where he is.
Oh, Jesus.
So, as you can see, I've homeward boned back to the fucking
oh, you're homeward
place.
boned, all right.
I homeward boned because I wanted him to be available when I got up there. So even though I killed all those enemies and saved him, all that just to have him ready.
Yep.
And then homeward bone back, so I have to do it all again. And I'm not even going to end up using him on the gargoyles. So all of that was a waste of fucking time. And me looking for his summon sign is going to be a huge waste of fucking time. So that's all the stuff that I knew I'd be able to cut if I redid this
And
run.
the crestfallen misogynist is about to go down.
Why are you doing this? Why are you killing all the NPCs?
You cis male shit.
Were you just trying to grind or something?
No, I was killing all the men. I was killing
typical woman competitor.
So you really were just doing this to
She comes
roleplay.
in with her agenda into our men's competition, trying to make us all aware of shit, like Beyonce at the Super Bowl, trying to raise these issues. I mean, nobody wants to hear about them. Nobody cares about your little problems. This is a competition for men, all right? We're here to win. We're here to succeed. You're just dragging us down.
I'm doing more good in the world than you guys with my run.
Everyone shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Here's the only question I have is, did Jesse really think that he could be competitive?
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah,
like,
where he was also going out of his way to kill all these NPCs.
Jesse was so proud of his run time. Look, he bowed.
I was about to ask the same thing. Were you so confident that we would all be shit?
Dismantling the patriarchy.
Ben, can I get a quick meme? Can I get a quick patreon.com/Ben Saint?
Patreon.com/Ben Saint, SaintComics.com.
Yeah.
Patron me $5 if you want to be a little cool, and $25 if you want to be real cool.
Patreon.com/AnitaSolkesian. Help me defeat the patriarchy. Help me kill all these men.
Hashtag we need diverse games.
Yeah.
Everyone go and give everyone on that hashtag $100 right now, or you will never play another video game as long as we live.
I think I deserve massive credit for not only defeating the Bell Tower Gargoyles, also defeating Quelaag, and also role-playing on top of it all. Actually,
still probably gonna ring both balls before I ring one.
Jesse, it's just that you're
Jesse,
your role playing is antithetical to everything that this run was supposed to be.
This is getting really
close. Playing is improving everything this run was supposed to be.
This could actually. I'm actually getting tense now.
Look at how lonely the bottom right of the screen is. You could have just played those victory animations. You could have just looped them. But no. You leave it hanging in darkness. I'm living in darkness right now.
Now, Jesse's made. Jesse's making the same mistake that I did the first time I did a chest run,
here's
which
the
is
one
that
thing
he
you
forgot how to
really bad,
go
and that
down
is that
ladders
you
in this game.
didn't just fucking celebrate on the bell tower. That you didn't just do a bunch of "come at me, bro" gestures for like 30 fucking minutes. That would have been.
I did do like 5 full minutes of gestures with the intent that Gib would loop them. So I don't want to hear any criticisms about that. That's on Gib. That's on him.
Faded it out. It was annoying.
He faded it out.
Anyway, Ben, since you were...
He was mad. He was mad.
God damn it! Let me commentate on the fucking actual game! Shut the fuck up! I was trying to talk about how Jesse has forgotten
the gargles yet.
I don't want to hear
Jesse had forgotten that he's supposed to hold, just press B on the ladders. You have to not hold down. You have to just tap B, unlike in the other Bloodborne, which is why Jesse didn't scroll down the ladders.
Thank you for that, expert speedrunner, Digi. We appreciate your expert commentary.
Shut the fuck up! Look, I just got killed, I think, because I'm doing this again, so I'm assuming I died for some reason.
From the guy who can't even beat the gargles.
Okay, I died for the 3rd time on Quelaag there, so
Yes.
I almost thought I should just give up because that was terrible.
No, never give up.
So I thought I should never give up. I did a little twirl at the bonfire, and I thought I should go get this the red sorcerer outfit. Just for a little bit of extra defense.
And Jesse knows
I didn't expect anybody to be doing this, so I thought maybe I could still be faster than somebody doing the first spell.
Might be true.
I kept going, and
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Let's see if it paid off for him.
Yeah,
Digi's
making his way, but
now
this is a tough
Jesse
spot.
is at the thing. So
I'm definitely gonna be
like boss battle.
This is all gonna turn on its head if Jesse actually beats this before Gibbon.
That's true.
There's no way. There's no way that Gibbon would
It's possible.
die
He
easier.
fucking died 3 times to it.
That's true.
Like,
but Gibbon sounds hot. He sounds hungry right now.
Yeah,
you know?
but if
I don't think Jesse died at all.
Don't underestimate my righteous rage, because this woman is walking around with her shirt off. She's making herself a sexual object for the entertainment of men. And I'm sick of these gender traitors making us all look bad and supporting the patriarchy implicitly with their fucking boobies. I hate boobies and I hate nudity, and it should all be covered up. I'm a puritanical fucking hero of the people.
That's true. We can all
Then
agree
you got to
on that.
remember that Jesse thought he was going to do both bells the whole time. So if he had died here, he would have redone it.
He needs
whereas
one more.
He does
He beat her. He beat Quelaag. Jesse has beaten Quelaag.
I guess it's all in that Black Knight halberd.
All glory to feminism. All glory to Anita Sarkeesian, the greatest of all.
But you guys got to go watch the origin story of Anita Sarkeesian on the blueglow.youtube/com. That's where you got to see.
Link that.
Yeah.
There's definitely more twists and turns in this than I expected, I gotta say.
Yeah.
And here she goes, making her victory lap.
It was so difficult not to
Meanwhile,
mention anything to anyone.
I have just failed to find Lotric's summon sign, and I'm just like with my tail between my legs, running back to go fight the gargoyle.
She did it! That's the double bell combo!
Oh,
bing
man.
bong, bing bong, bing bong, double combo!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yes for the matriarchy.
All right, here comes my lowest moment in this whole playthrough.
So Digi is about this now. It's a race between Digi to ring the first bell and me to ring the second.
Yeah.
And you know how long that Quelaag fight was lasting, so it could.
Yeah. That's true.
This could be close.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the darkest moment. So I see 2 summon signs, and I'm like, okay, so Solaire and Lotric are just right next to each other.
3,
I don't see this fucking black phantom spawn behind me
happening?
and fucking murder me.
What were you doing? Why were you playing?
I didn't realize he was there.
What are you doing?
I didn't know I was online. I've never played online before.
And the one time is during the race. What are you doing?
It automatically put me online because I'm playing on PC, and it just like auto put me online.
And you didn't fucking redo your run.
You didn't. That's on you, man.
I told you I planned to redo it, but then the night there was like, because we originally said we weren't gonna finish this till the end of March, and because Nate wanted to do like 300 runs, but then I guess he got confident enough at his time, and he was like, ah, fuck it, I'm sitting in this one.
Look at that time. I'd say that's pretty well deserved.
You know
what I'm saying?
There's a lesson to be learned here, because Digi, who came into this with the most ego and the most arrogance, everything possible has gone wrong for the poor lad.
And so, like, I thought because we weren't going to finish this till the end of the month, I'd have, like, time to do a redo. And then, like, everybody was getting antsy about it. So I told Hippo, like, if I don't submit a new run by the end of the night, just go without me. And then that night, me and Shade got wasted and did Pokemon Digibros. So that's what I did instead.
Yeah, it's like that time when Speed Racer was getting ready to race, and he was like, I should get ready for the race, but I think I'll just get drunk and hang out with my buddies. He's like, I'm not really gonna prepare anything. I'm just gonna show up, just gonna do whatever. That's the kind of winning attitude that we like to see.
Speed Racer is a real relatable protagonist.
Well, like I said,
even
with that whole plan, like even with everything I thought I was gonna change about my run, I still would have dramatically lost. Because like the most I could have saved would have been probably 7 minutes, and like
it takes hard work,
it wouldn't be enough to compete with either of your scores.
All
and
right,
then here's where I'm going to learn very quickly that I'm a lot stronger with this sword.
I'm not
than
even
I thought
halfway
I was.
through Quelaag, but Digi has started the Dark Souls, the gargoyles.
He's doing the gay goils.
See, when I saw
like a big old weapon.
When I saw that number, I was like, oh, I see. Like, I had no idea it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be a longer fight because I didn't have the other guys, which it would have actually taken longer if I had summoned Solaire and Lotric, because they would have made the gargoyle's life meters go longer.
That's true.
So I would have actually had an even harder time. But yeah, I only learned that after the run, and then I did not submit a second one in time.
Man, I was torturing myself like, oh my god, those 24 seconds against the gargoyles, that's suboptimal. Someone's gonna beat me. Someone's gonna do it.
Here I just like screamed at the heavens for no. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how the gestures work.
Good old suboptimal, the third T-Bat brother.
Suboptimal, yeah.
Oh man, this is really coming down to the wire between me and Hippo.
It really is. Holy shit, it's who gets to the bell first.
Yeah, at this point.
Come on.
and I'm so busy trying to dodge all this fucking fire.
Come on, Hippo. My money's on Hippo.
I think it is. I think
man.
He's gonna win.
I think it's gonna be Digi.
Oh, we got a
I don't know.
race on our hands, folks.
Hippo only has like 1 hit left, and I'm reapplying thunder to my sword because I didn't do enough
Yeah, but
damage.
you can kill this gargoyle in one shot.
But will he? That's the question.
But he cannot climb the ladder fast.
I've got the gargoyle.
Give
Oh
us
my
a
god,
bounce.
he's so down to the... No, Hippo got it too!
Oh my god!
Hippo's at her too!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, this is amazing!
Come on, Gib.
I think
Oh,
it's gonna
please
be
tell me I
Digi.
didn't
think
slow
it's
down
gonna
at the
be
last
Digi.
second.
It's gonna be Gib.
No, I have to climb a longer ladder than he does.
The switch is
Oh
over there.
no,
It's
you
over there. It's
motherfucker!
over there. He's gonna do
Oh, it's so crushing! Oh no!
it. Oh man, still faster than Digi. Yeah.
Oh, so fucking close.
I love how perfect everybody's times came together to make something that was actually really like interesting.
It's
with
great,
twists and
it's
turns.
great.
And then Digi does his.
And that is why disgraceful, absolutely shameful
That's
behavior.
disgusting.
Oh, Hippo, you should edit in. Go into your Skype and edit in when I sent you a message that said there's no way Jesse and Nate beat my time.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
put that
I
on
should.
screen
Oh
in the
my
edit.
god, I want to see that. There's no way. There's no chance that they beat my fucking time, you guys.
Those fucking clowns.
Hold on, let me find the exact quote. I'm gonna go back through it. Couldn't be that long ago.
Oh my
and then,
god.
And his reaction made me really concerned. All right, here, let me read the whole conversation.
Okay.
I said, I kind of had the mindset with my run that I only needed to be so fast because I don't think I can beat you, but I don't think I can lose to Jesse or Nate.
Oh.
And he said, no comment. And I said, I did get a little worried when I realized that Nate was trying to just bypass all the enemies. I don't know what kind of times he can get on the bosses like that, or if he can manage to not die. And Hippo said, yeah, that's an issue. If you never grind, it's harder to win. But if you're skilled, you can never get hit anyway. And I said, I refuse to believe Nate or Jesse is that skilled, though. When Nate said he just now locked down the Undead Asylum, I was like, how did you even need that locked down? Although, in the run I sent, I also fucked up big time on the Asylum Demon.
I want you to beg for forgiveness!
Hippo, I'm glad you did a little bow before you faded out your screen.
Yep, me too.
We all need to. We need to end this on that bow to the Horseshoe King song that guy made.
No, you bow to the guy, the best guy ever. He's the real king.
Do you have a song?
Yeah, you gotta sing the best guy ever jingle, 'cause he's the best guy ever. Dun, 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 dun.
I thought the best guy ever jingle was, I just want to stick my penis in a lolly. Say ho, when I'm around little girls. They make me just want to cry, because I know that I can't get with them, because I'm too old of a guy. But if I were a young man again, I'd fuck a lolly.
That's the one. That's the one.
I love little girls.
Why weren't we so easily able to synchronize on that when we couldn't have a tone?
Honestly, that first one was practice. The first one let me know what to do.
Well, there are the times. So Nate wins.
I'm
in second place, Jesse with third, and Digi with fourth. And then there's
the real winner was Ben Saint at patreon.com/Ben Saint, saintcomics.com, because the only winning move is not to play. You fucking amateurs. I'm so good at Dark Souls that I've ascended beyond the need to even play it.
We were all playing Dark Souls, but Ben was playing chess for years.
Chess for years!
He's been playing Bloodborne for years.
Oh, shit.